Welcome in, welcome in. So, oh, there we go. Usual technical difficulty when we start the stream, but we're working on it. But welcome in. We're doing a best ball resurrection. This is this is where you can really correct things here. We're just discussing zero Saquon shares. We likely weren't drafting like thousands or even hundreds of teams like all the best ball bros, but we thought the process was pretty good. I did at least. It's got him in at least a dynasty league, but not looking great. So maybe we can right some wrongs here and get a Saquon or insert other name that we missed on completely.
Yeah, we gotta make up for it here. So we gotta get Saquon if we can get him on this team. Feel a little better. Maybe like we can kind of get in on the fun of that, get on the bandwagon. So we'll see if we can get Saquon. But in any case, good to be back. Been a little while since we've done one of these streams, so not sure if we're gonna have anyone in here watching. But if you're watching, definitely comment and feel free to ask us any questions.
Yeah, I mean, hey, don't feel free to hate. Feel free to hate on us. We got a couple hate comments going, or more so just I fleeced Dan for Jefferson.
That was months ago, and then I think the comment just came in, so they're a little late to the party. So I'm not sure if they realized that.
He definitely just saw the video, popped on his feed, and then he's just James Cook, in too? Are you kidding me?
Right.
Because he's going off,
it'd be a terrible trade right now, but
I don't even know him.
Things change quickly.
Anyways, so good to see any comments, whether it's a good one or a bad one, but. One thing we should do really, really quickly is we should look at the leaders on scoring and stuff, and we should just look at exposure. I know that most of the drafts I actually just did by myself, but our BBM ones, the highest money exposure guys we did together. Here, I gotta pop you up on the screen here. Anyways, we should just go through and just identify 3 hits and 3 misses through 3 weeks that 3 guys were really on at one point at least earlier or later in the off season, and then 3 guys that we just completely missed on. So number 1 miss is Saquon.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, are you sure we're live? Because I'm not seeing it.
Yeah. I'm in the chat right now.
Okay. I don't know why I can't find it, but I'll try refreshing.
Yeah. So, anyways, here we go. Pull up the exposure. So Saquon through 3 weeks. Biggest miss. I will pull up the leaders on Sleeper. Any other names that are popping up that you can think off the bat we didn't draft at all?
In best ball, gosh, I'm trying to think.
I'll pull up the leaders.
Yeah, pull up the leaderboard. Yeah, that'll make it a lot easier.
I would say Allen. Let's just see if I think.
Oh yeah, Josh. I know we got at least. I know we got him on at least one team, but I'm not sure if we got him too much more than that.
Yeah, I mean the reason I don't even call it a miss is he's a QB1 and you draft him as a QB1. So
exactly.
I was I don't know. I mean that was certainly pretty obvious, but
what about Neighbors and Marv? How much of them did we end up getting? Because we weren't super high on them in best ball.
2 small shares of Neighbors, so no BBM.
Okay.
Again, we're pretty small sample size, but yeah, draft him on a BBM team, I guess, and a normal one, like a puppy or something.
Okay.
So yeah.
So not a lot there.
I guess. Yeah, I guess quarterback is a little harder to do. And then Neighbors and Marv. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Neighbors would be the bigger miss, obviously, through 2 weeks. I would say Kamara or Cook. Let's check out James Cook because he's obviously been playing great for 3 weeks.
Oh yeah, I know we took him at least once, and I certainly wasn't crazy about it, but
Again, we don't even have a big enough sample size to we dropped him 3 times, which is almost at the rate, but
okay.
Actually, here's one. For now, for 3 weeks, Dobbins. I don't think I drafted him once. Or maybe one.
Yeah.
Okay, I drafted him one time in a $12 draft, so we'll eat the L on that. Can we?
Yeah, didn't we do that one together? Didn't we get him late? Late in the season?
Yeah, I think we did one of the last drafts we did.
Yeah.
What about? Is there a tight end that we've missed on.
I mean, the tight ends have been horrible. What about? I mean, did we get Bowers on a few teams?
Oh yeah, I mean, I drafted Bowers a few times, so
Okay.
I mean that's I don't think we did together, maybe once, but
Okay. Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Do we? Oh yeah, Nico. Nico can definitely be like.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we were like at rate, but like, I'll just like not being overexposed as him. Like I'll just take as an L because like.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, we definitely weren't like, pounding the table for him. Far from it.
No, yeah, we were doing like anything but, especially like early.
Yeah, we were. I mean, we were pretty much like taking digs everywhere, which was a pretty good call so far.
Yeah.
And I think we had a decent amount of Tank Dell, which doesn't look great so far, but hopefully bounces back.
All right, let's do like. What 3 biggest hits? I guess we could do like 4 categories because like a miss technically like through 3 weeks because Addison's hurt is Addison, but like yeah, if you want to say Addison's this like better Jalen Naylor, which he is, you know, it looks like Addison would have had a pretty good start to his first 3 weeks had he been out there, so
he would have been doing what Naylor's doing and then some. So yeah, like. Yeah, that's almost a W right there.
Look at Naylor shells going nuts here. 2 shares, but
it's okay. At least you got him at all. Like, I mean, how many people are drafting Jalen Naylor? Come on.
Yeah, I know we were trying to get him in a few more, but we were just picking between all our favorite guys, Malik Washingtons and stuff like that, and Cam Akers. So it was kind of hard to do. But 3 hits, real quick. I don't even want to call like digs like the win yet.
Yeah. Yeah, jury's still out, but pretty solid so far.
Yeah. Again, like we're just 3 weeks in, so all these rookie picks like obviously aren't hitting yet. But like I think we like our like our chances on right. Hey, here's mine. I mean, I know we probably didn't draft much with you, but Sharp through the 3 weeks. I mean,
I feel like we took him on a few teams, and I was definitely never crazy about it. But I mean, hey, Walker gets injured, and he's doing well. So
yeah, I definitely got to stop myself on Sharp, like realizing that he might just be a handcuff, and yeah, he's a handcuff that's playing. Anything else here, like our top guys, nothing like that stands out as a huge dub. In fact, somehow Pittman was up here. I swear I was like stopped myself from taking Pittman early on, but I must have snuck him into a couple teams that were like AR worthy.
Yeah, probably some AR stacks, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, so many people have been disappointing. Like
Oh, what about Rasheed Rice? Did we get much of Rice?
Let's see. 5 shares. I mean,
that's not bad.
9, yeah. I got those at least when he was really cheap, mostly.
Yeah. Okay.
Anything else I can point out here on receiver? I mean, hey, let's point out Wan'Dale Robinson, actually. So that's a tiny dub.
5 shares, let's go, baby.
But, like...
Is he like the wide receiver, like 37 so far? It's like pretty much exactly what we said.
Yeah, you drafted him as like the wide receiver, like 70 or something. I don't know. Like, extremely late. So, I mean, hey, he's been a minor dub.
Oh, easily. I mean, that just seemed like such a easy call, but yet no one really liked him or was excited about him.
Yeah, and then obviously, it's just so hard. Like, no player, like unless you draft like J.K. Dobbins and like Charbonnet. I mean, I don't know what the other dubs are here. On like,
what about Braylon Allen? How much of him did we get?
Oh, I mean, we definitely clicked on him a few times. Yeah, sure. We'll take it. 13% Allen.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay.
I know we wanted to take him, but then we like so many guys. We didn't draft him at all at the end because we like Cam Akers and stuff so much. So.
Yeah.
Anyways, there's just like a recap there. Things will obviously change dramatically over the next 3 weeks.
I mean, Cam Akers isn't looking like a bad pick. I mean, I wish he would have done a little better this past week, but he scored a touchdown.
Tough matchup though.
Tough matchup against that Vikings defense, but like, hey, I mean, he could be starting again this week, so like, I definitely don't feel bad about taking some Cam Akers.
Yeah, $86 in Akers. I mean, there's another like minor win. At least it's like it's coming to fruition and like
it's starting. It's just beginning, hopefully.
Yeah. And also I completely forgot to mention Mason. I mean, that's an obvious one. We only got 3 of them at the end. Again, like we only did like 60 drafts and like basically we were trying to get him in every draft for our last like.
Exactly. But like no one was drafting them until like the real end of the offseason there. So.
Yeah, we were doing a weekly draft, and then we either got them or we didn't, and then we did a couple on the last day. So I mean, it's crazy that we only got 3, but I think we got them in 2 BBMs and like a $12 draft. So at least we got some good ones.
I'm glad we got them at all. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah. anyways, let's just do this draft now.
Yeah, let's jump into it.
Here it is. Anyways, I'm interested in these ADPs. We have not seen these ADPs. We're gonna make it extremely difficult on ourselves. Like, I guess there is a 30-second pick. Do you just want to do the 15, or do you want to do 30? It doesn't matter to me.
I'll let you pick. I mean, I don't mind doing it faster, but it will be a challenge. So whatever you're feeling.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather do the 30-second one, but like keep.
Let's do the 30. We can always like make the picks quicker, but at least we have the option.
Yeah, that's right. It's not like they're all gonna be 30 seconds. Yeah, it would be like difficult to 15, but you know.
I mean, it's easier if you're doing it by yourself, but like when you're streaming and you got two people discussing, trying to come to a consensus, like you kind of need the 30.
Holy crap! Look at this ADP. I couldn't wait to see this. Justin Jefferson is number 1, which like okay. Then I'll victory lap my Jefferson exposure, which is like 15, and he was like a top 6 pick. So like obviously you were just taking him every time he was there. So I will victory lap the JJ.
Oh yeah, I mean that is a great call. I mean like and honestly, it shouldn't have even been that bold of a call. I mean like you could make a case for Jefferson at the 101 like every year.
Yeah.
So.
Now he's just the 101 in this draft. So, anyways, I think that's hilarious. But
yeah, Saquon 102. Wow.
Yeah, Saquon 102 ahead of Brees and Bijan. Rice at 7 is like crazy to see.
Oh my god! There. Wow. I mean, how quickly things changed. How Nico's up there for sure. He was already pretty. Oh yeah, Neighbors is gone up there.
Yeah, Neighbors is ahead of Nico.
It's crazy what Neighbors is doing right now.
Yeah, I mean, that's the hardest thing is, like, I mean, I've been completely wrong through 3 weeks on my, like, he finishes at outside the top 30 was my bold prediction.
Is that what you said?
I think so. It was like he doesn't pay off his price, and he finishes outside the top 30.
Well, I mean, it was a bold prediction. I mean, those are admittedly things that are not likely to happen, you know? That's why it's a bold prediction, but yeah.
But I still felt strongly that, like, he doesn't have wide receiver 1 upside, especially in half PPR, simply because like they're gonna have to throw to him like basically every play for that to happen. And then what do they do through 3 weeks? They throw to him basically every play. So, yeah. I mean, I'll take the L if that's how they keep.
I mean, who gets like a 70% target share in a game? Yeah. Like, I mean, it's just like absurd.
If that keeps up, like, I'll gladly take the L. You know, I mean, like I have him on like a dynasty team and a few underdog teams, but. Yeah, I certainly didn't expect him to have a 68% target share in week 2.
Yeah, I wonder what he ends up with. I mean, what's he going to end up with? Is he going to end up with like a 40%? I mean, what's it going to be at? I mean,
I don't know. It just can't like finish that like nearly that high, but like you know what? If he finishes at like 35 or something like that, or
yeah, that's like, still insane.
Like 25 and like 30 is nuts. So,
yeah, for sure.
I can't see him finishing.
I mean,
40,
he may very well finish at like 35%, or at least like low 30s. I mean, it seems very possible.
Yeah, exactly. When you're on a small sample size, he's probably like 50% right now, or something crazy. So like, I think 35% would be nuts.
Yeah, it'll probably finish like 30 to 35, which is just crazy.
Yeah, exactly. So, and they don't even have like anyone injured coming back.
And by the way. I was hearing an interesting discussion on this recently. Who's your wide receiver 1 in Dynasty? I mean, of course you're going to say Jefferson, but okay, after Jefferson.
Oh, they're going to say Neighbors is what they're going to say. But yeah,
I mean, people are saying that.
Yeah, I mean, if he's doing it with Daniel Jones,
right,
and like just
imagine when the Giants get a quarterback.
Yeah, I mean, a quarterback and like a good team. I mean, I guess I see. I guess my argument is like he literally has a 50% target share right now. So like, like that's not
regression.
No, yeah, I mean that's not gonna keep up. So like, I mean, I mean, he should be a locked in top 5 no matter what right now. I mean, he's got to be ahead of Marv, I guess. Like
definitely in the same group as Jefferson, Lamb, Chase. Marv.
Yeah, I'd be comfortable taking him over Brown just simply because like Brown's archetype is just like
St. Brown.
It's just like St. Brown, yeah, and then like Neighbors is just like a more athletic. He's doing the St. Brown stuff of like getting peppered with targets, but like he's just Malik Neighbors, not on St. Brown. So I'll put him in that Jefferson. Again, the funny thing is like it doesn't even really matter who is ranked above who because like who really cares? You know, like whoever doesn't get
Those
hurt.
guys are all studs. So, yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, you want some shares with these guys.
No one's gonna predict who's gonna like run hot and touchdowns within the next
Yeah.
2 years, and like
Yeah.
who's not gonna get hurt. I mean, yeah, I'm not like too worried about.
Yeah.
He definitely deserves to be in that group.
Yeah.
Is what I will say. So.
All right, waiting for 3 more people here.
Yeah, we've been waiting a while. We might have to go to this 52nd one, man. I mean, now that we've seen the ADP early. Yeah. I don't know. We haven't got anyone. We got one person join this draft in the last, like, 5 minutes, so. Let's,
Oh, you want to try the 15-second and hope it goes faster? Okay, let's try it.
It's got to be, like, filling up like crazy. Like, I bet it's going to fill immediately. Oh, yeah. Someone's joining, but yeah, let's just take a look through these. I guess look at quarterbacks. I'm just really interested. It's like, yeah, Daniels has popped up. I mean, all of a sudden now I'm like, oh, Anthony Richardson at pick 90. Hey.
Well, an underdog. I mean, this is the format where you'd want to take him. 4 points, passing touchdown.
Dude,
so
hey, get him, Trevor Lawrence and Darnold. I mean, you know, get all these guys that are. Oh no, Baker's like hasn't even went up. So I mean, he's an interesting name.
That could be a value.
Carr hasn't went up, and Carr has a great schedule. I'd be interested in like.
And certainly those guys would have a better case in a 6-point passing touchdown league, but yeah. So,
but still, it's I mean,
they should have gone up, yeah. So
I was looking at some of my hottest best ball teams, and of course, it literally has like Baker and like Carr, and I'm like, oof, like that's. You know, some of them have both of them on it, so it's good to see. Actually, I had one with Daniels, Baker, Carr. We may or may not have drafted that together. I'm not sure, but.
Oh yeah, that sounds familiar. I feel like we did that.
Great room there, but.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, those are some quarterbacks. Like anybody else, kind of pop out at ADP for you?
I mean, is Justin Fields gone up? I mean, like he
has 140.
I feel like more and more like he's just going to be like the guy the rest of the year, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the calf. Russell, like I guess it might say, limited in practice. Like I don't know what to think of that.
Feels like. I mean, he just came off like his best game, and like it's just kind of feeling like he has some momentum.
They're 3-0, and he hasn't turned the ball over. I don't think so.
Oh wow, the Steelers are 3-0. I didn't even realize that.
They're 3-0, and the next closest team in the division is 1-2. So.
Jeez. Yeah, I mean, how do you bench a guy if he's winning?
Exactly, and again, that's not an easy division of football. So it is pretty hard to deny that. So.
I imagine James Cook is probably going pretty high.
Look at these running back ADPs. Like, look how many are going in the top 30 picks. 12 of them in the top 30. What was it before?
Probably a lot less.
Top 30?
Yeah.
I mean, that is insane.
It just tells you, like, how bad, like, quarterbacks and passing games have been so far this year.
Yeah. Crazy to see some of these names, like, move around. Honestly, like Jonathan Brooks is like I just don't even know. Is he the best pick on the board, or is he like right like and the Red Rifle season? Chuba's playing really good. Actually, he's like the highest over like expected rusher right now. Which like I don't think they have a good O-line or anything, but he's been efficient. It's just like man, Jonathan Brooks goes in there and like gets a workhorse role. I mean. He could be going in the top like 30 picks, so interesting. Say the least. We're about to start at pick 5.
How about Carson Steele? Did we end up drafting any of him or no?
No, I think we like had him for like the at least like on our board, but we were just taking Akers and stuff ahead of him. So.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. I'm sure he's risen. I mean, that backfield is so a little uncertain in terms of like could Kareem Hunt kind of enter the picture or whatever, but like. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, you got to feel pretty good about Steele, at least as like, I don't know, we'll see where he's going here, but.
I'm actually surprised about Braylon Allen's ADP, and I'd be willing to say that like he's going to get taken way ahead of these guys, but like how is he going behind even like Eckler, Swift,
right.
Like that is insane. He's obviously.
I mean, he's like outproducing them already, and then imagine if you get a Breece Hall injury, then forget about it.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be willing to like reach on him simply because I just couldn't believe. I would think he would be the hundreds right now. Which would be harder to swallow, but again, he's going around like just dust. So Interesting name. Receiver. What do we got here?
Oh, draft started?
Yeah.
Nice.
So what are we looking at for pick 5 here, I guess?
So I'm guessing we're not going to get Saquon.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be willing to go like a little contrarian with the RBs because they're getting pushed up so high now, and just like stick to like a hero and like.
Want to go like Rashee Rice and go with the Hive, or it would be tough to pass on like a Chase.
I was gonna say I would say they'll take Chase just because touchdowns and stuff, but yeah, the Hive would be good for the Hive, but.
Or, I mean, St. Brown would be the Hive.
Oh shit! Oh wait, it's glitched. Yeah, I'd rather Jamar Chase over St. Brown for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just take him.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, it's just hard. Like you just pops for 2 touchdowns.
Oh yeah, he had a monster game, so definitely feeling pretty good about Chase after seeing that.
Yeah, Burrow's starting to look good. So
yeah,
let's see where Burrow's going to. Yeah, Burrow's going around the same spot. So
although if we took St. Brown, like he's got the bye in week 5, so this game starts in week 6, so like there is kind of an advantage. So yeah, maybe we should consider that more.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, for advanced rate, that would make sense. But yeah, I mean, what can you do? I guess something to consider for next time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's the other ones? Yeah, I mean, most people are gonna have a bye anyway. So, but obviously that does make Brown.
Yeah, Lions and Eagles is the big thing, and then also Chargers and Titans. So those are the 4 teams that have a week 5 bye that essentially wouldn't have a bye during this resurrection game here.
So, yeah, I mean, for that reason, I'd be still interested in Smith, who's like kind of stayed around his ADP. He's concussed, but
yeah,
that won't even matter. It's week 6, so I don't even know what to look at right now. I mean,
yeah. What about Tyreek Hill? Like, you think? I mean, he's got to fall a little bit here, right?
Yeah, he's going to. I mean, I'm willing to start him. Actually, another interesting name is like Garrett Wilson has a really tough stretch of games, but then it's wheels up from there. So,
okay.
I mean, we'd be getting him at pick 20, which you would never be able to do before.
Yeah, I mean that seems like a pretty good deal on Underdog, where receivers get pushed up usually. So
yeah, I mean, dude, we're gonna like have a heyday with just like, I guess like we'll have to like change the strategy and make sure we're like clicking names we like before they all run out because we haven't done a draft yet. But I mean, I don't know. We love the backup running backs. We're just out here like discovering the Cam Akers and Masons and all those boys. So
yeah, where do you think Jordan Mason's gonna go here? I mean, because like
it said pick 60.
Pick 60. I mean, it's tough because could CMC be back by then? But like he's like in Germany seeing a specialist, so it's like it's not sounding good for CMC right now.
Yeah, it's not sounding good, but hopefully that German specialist can hit him with special sauce. So
yeah, I mean he needs he needs something outside the box because like it's not feeling or looking good right now for him.
Yeah, I honestly have no idea what to even think of that situation now. I mean,
but just the fact that he has to like travel over to Europe to like see some special guy, like it just does not give you good vibes about it.
Yeah, you can't do like that stem cell thing in like America or something. Whatever he's getting, you can't do it in America, so you gotta go to Germany. But I don't know what to really think of that. It's
yeah.
Hey, 22 is interesting because like in the land of best ball, you get the 101 at pick 22.
Wow.
But like,
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it would obviously like. Yeah, if you're playing if you think you can like make up for it with some other picks, I think like there could definitely be a winning strategy around like picking him in the 3rd round or something like that. But
yeah, kind of feels like a landmine to me though.
I mean, it could be, but like if you want to win 30K, I mean, I'm not saying we draft him, but
yeah.
You want to be.
It'd be tough to take him over like Josh Jacobs or.
You know what's interesting? Like, we would probably have some other guys ahead of him, but like. I'll at least say like his Hive and we probably were missing out on him if he didn't get hurt. What do you think?
For CMC?
No, for Joe Mixon. He's hurt, but he'll come back, but like can't deny he looked good and catches passes and is on a great offense.
Yeah, I'd go with someone else.
he got auto picked on 15 seconds. But like, we needed a running back though, so it was either him or Jacobs. And I guess.
I mean, did we really need? So we did get Garrett Wilson then. I must.
Oh yeah, no, we already got Garrett Wilson. Yeah.
Okay. Missed that, but okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, I would just rather Joe Mixon like over Jacobs personally, and like I'd be interested to draft. I guess like you could say the same about Akers, but I'd be interested to draft.
But why would you take an injured Mixon over a healthy Jacobs?
Well, because like he might be injured in week 3 and week 4, but like this thing starts in week 6, so
yeah.
I mean, like I'm not like gonna.
Like, if he was younger, like I wouldn't be as nervous about it, but you know, I'm a little nervous because of how old he is and the wear and tear on him.
Yeah, I mean, I guess like the pass game of the Texans isn't looking so hot, so like
yeah,
I'm much more bullish on like the run game now. Whoever the running back is there, I don't know, but.
I mean, he had a monster week 1, so if he can get back to doing that, great pick in the 3rd round. But we'll see.
Yeah, I mean that would be the hope. Is he's revved up, he's ready to go for week 6, and
yeah, all right, fair enough.
I don't know, he's just like a hive guy. I mean, I guess like a lot of these other guys are too, but
yeah,
I don't know.
Wait, is Mixon a hive guy? Oh, wait, because that's on the Texans. That's right. I'm thinking like Bengals and Pat. Yeah.
So. Yeah, we'll have to try and build it up. Man, Jamo's pretty interesting at pick 48, by the way.
Who is?
Like Jamo.
Oh, Jamo, yeah.
He's pretty interesting. Like we might be able to. I don't know if we can wait for him to go to 53, just because like the ADP's so all over the place. Like he might just be there.
Yeah.
Because there's.
But I mean, would you take him over like Diggs or Flowers or?
I take him over Flowers.
Okay. I can see that.
Take him over Waddle. Diggs, it's a little bit harder.
Yeah, I mean, Jamo's look great. I'm not going to fight you on taking Jamo.
I'll start Jamo. Do we want... I'm good passing on a running back. Yeah, let's just go Jamo. Screw it.
All right, what the hell?
Yeah. I mean, we've seen a couple of weeks. We've seen the targets are there. Laporta's banged up, so...
Yeah, and he's been explosive, and he just looked awesome. I mean, he's playing with a great confidence, swagger, so I love Jamo.
Yeah. What other receivers are we...
How about Deontay Johnson, JSN? Ooh. I think those guys could be pretty good the rest of the way.
Yep.
Maybe even Xavier Worthy. I mean, maybe he's hitting his stride not too long after.
Pickens has went down now, which I find funny because I wasn't a Pickens guy at all.
Yeah.
At his 3rd, 4th round price, and then now that he's been good, but the fantasy points haven't been there, I like him way more now.
Oh yeah, I think Pickens could be a steal if he's gone down in ADP.
Should we just make this the bet against CMC team and hit a Jordan Mason at reach on him?
We can do that. Yeah, because that might be what wins it for us.
Yeah.
CMC's out.
I gotta load it up against my Grease Bowl team here and just start doing all the counters of that.
Right, exactly.
Winning $30,000 off of it, but Jaden Reed is interesting though too. Sorry, I don't know if you said
very much so. Yeah, heck yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean ADP.
Want to go Reed?
Yeah, we're not gonna get Mason this one is all. You know what?
Whatever you want to do.
There's so many receivers. Let's just go Mason.
So Mason. All right,
let's figure it out. We're not going to lose.
But Reed definitely seems like a streaming value.
Yeah, I agree. We'll just make that.
We got a lot of receivers on the board.
Yeah, but we can make. There's just tons, right? So yeah. I think we'll figure it out. We're running back. It gets pretty bleak.
Yeah.
Because they're just all pushed up.
What about Terry McLaurin? I mean, I know it took until week 3 to really get going, but he had a little bit of a breakout game. Daniels looked amazing. Do you think McLaurin could be kind of interesting down the rest of the way here?
Yeah, I suppose I'm still not too big on after that a massive touchdown. In fact, he called that play, which doesn't even instill any amount of confidence on me.
Warren called it.
He called it.
Okay.
He went to what's the name there? Kingsbury and was
Kingsbury,
let's do this play, and then they scored. So I don't know if that instills any confidence in me, and
yeah, it's is he really?
That's where he got all his fantasy points are off a play that he called. And what Kingsbury's done. In fact, he actually, like, in that play that he called, he lined up on the right side, which, like, Kingsbury is notable for all of his, like, Hopkins and stuff lining up on the left. And McLaurin even said, like, yeah, I lined up on the left side the whole game, but I saw this, so I was like, hey, let's do this, and it worked. So it's like, I mean, it's good to hear that, like, you listened, but, you know,
fair enough.
It's pretty funny to, like, hear, I don't know, you know, like,
and that's the only way he scores fantasy points.
It's the only way he scored all those fantasy points on that one play.
Crazy.
So,
what about Rashid Shaheed? I wonder where he's going now.
Pick 70. Dude, we can get like a pretty decent discount on Worthy, who like is just a best ball machine. We're getting like
I love Worthy.
Like, why would we change our opinion on Worthy?
Yeah, I mean we saw the spike week 1, so like I'll take some Worthy.
Yeah, the spike's all that matters. Let's just take him here at a discount.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, it's a nice wide receiver room there.
Oh, dude, 100%. We have a week 5 bye as well, so that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be interested in these tight ends now. We haven't really looked at these. What tight end? Did you see Ferguson's game, by the way? I can't believe he came back ahead of Njoku. Like, I might be eating dirt on that one because
making that trade
them 1 for 1.
Yeah,
that's why I made the trade, especially without even any hesitation. I'm like, oh, perfect. Like
the injury,
you know, like Njoku will be back before like an MCL sprain for sure.
Yeah, kind of unexpected. So what are you gonna do?
Maybe let's aim for some weird Njoku team on like and hope he's back for week 6 in here though.
I mean, I don't hate getting Laporta if he goes at a value and like he has the week 5 bye.
He's gone.
He went. Okay.
Yeah. You're saying Shaheed? I'm interested in him still. Running backs, I'd be interested in Pollard at like the same price. Like that doesn't even make any sense.
How about some Bucky Irving?
Oh, Pollard just went. Yeah, I mean, I'd be interested in Bucky. I did say something that was like, you know, all the schemes were working for Bucky, but like it's still split backfield. But you know, like Rachaad White could get hurt, whatever. So like, I'm definitely interested in him. But actually, I'd be willing to say like I would rather have like Allen over him still, like just for the sheer upside, and he goes way later. Like I don't know, like a quick. Should we just go Shaheed here and build a card team as well?
I think you're probably right about that. Yeah.
I mean, just going off the ADP though, like I think it makes more sense to have Allen in this format, especially.
Yeah. I mean, he's been awesome. I mean, he's been scoring more fantasy points than Bucky Irving already. So yeah.
Yeah. So this is like an extremely high upside receiver.
Oh my god, I love it. I mean, we're getting like the all-time best ball wide receivers here.
Yeah, so maybe we'll just like aim it out with some like I don't even know like a buy low rookies or weird guys here. Like
someone with a higher floor you're thinking or what?
No, I don't know, just like some cheaper guys at the end. Like we don't maybe like McCaffrey's still interesting. He was like getting involved. Just throw a name.
Or what about like a Wan'Dale Robinson late, someone like that?
Yeah, exactly. He's the perfect example. I don't know where he's going, but yeah. Oh, Legette's interesting now. He's got the same price, so.
Okay, yeah. How about Juan Jennings? Like I don't even know what to think of him the rest of the way. Dude, probably comes back down to earth, but
he's probably going like in the top 40 picks after that game. Knowing this, knowing these streets.
I mean, but he's still sitting there, right? So
he's pick 140. So
yeah.
I don't know what to think about him.
Like, I mean, he could become a value in this just for the upside that we've seen.
Yeah. Yeah, he had a good week 1 with all these guys.
The hive.
Yeah, you know what? I don't want to eat dirt for not having 0 of them.
Exactly. So this is a chance to right the wrong. Having no Juan Jennings.
Maybe he's our next receiver.
All right. Oh yeah, that'd be perfect. Yeah, get him late so we'll load up on all the other positions.
Yeah, I'm like terrified of Braylon Allen just going like right now, which is like pretty funny because we still have like some really good guys on this.
So what do we do?
What do we even do about this running backs? This is like a extreme dead zone right now. I mean, like is Walker even practicing though? I don't even know if it.
I feel like Walker. I feel like he could be gone like a little longer than initially expected. I wouldn't be surprised.
I heard something that they said he was gonna be like good to go for week 4 though. But they play on Monday night. It's just like, do we just avoid this area? Like I don't know. Like,
well, what else on the board in terms of other positions?
Njoku.
Okay.
Take Njoku. Because that's a boy.
That.
Yeah, let's just take him.
Okay,
we
gotta try that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hawkinson's like not raised up that much, and he literally will be back like the week after. So like, I'm not gonna lie, I think Hawkinson's probably like one of the best picks on this board.
Could be.
Like he'll be back week 7, like pretty much guaranteed. I'd be willing to bet a lot of money on that, or whatever, by week 8. So.
You think we need a running back with our next pick?
Yeah, the issue is just like, who the hell are we taking? I would like put a case out for Pacheco, but obviously he's not gonna play for a long time. We do have Mason though to like.
What about Braylon Allen?
Let's see what we
too
got
far down.
I don't feel like bad at reaching him at all, but we do have a pick at 116, so.
Okay, so you think we can push it a little bit? Should we probably start thinking about quarterback soon, right?
Ooh.
Quarterbacks are there.
Yeah.
What about Jordan Love? Doesn't seem like a bad option.
Where does Dobbs go? Let's see. If Dobbs is there, 115. We won't get Braylon Allen though if we go for that stack is all.
I think Braylon Allen's more important than the stack because we already have a loaded wide receiver room. So let's take.
I feel really good with like a Carr, Baker, something on this team. By the way.
Oh sure, so, yeah. We can go cheap at quarterback.
I'm just gonna find Braylon Allen. I don't know. Do we just like? I don't know. Should we just Pacheco, Charbonnet? Okay. I was gonna try to just get Charbonnet in there weirdly because like. We're reaching on Allen, but like whatever. Is there really a reach? I don't know if that's even like.
I think it's fine. I would have been okay playing the ADP game, but yeah, it's tough with the 15-second clock.
Whatever. We'll make up for it with our next picks here. By picking Hawkinson, but no.
What about? Do you want to get Burrow to go get the Chase stack, or how much do we care about that?
Yeah, if we get a discount on him, that would have been probably a.
Yeah, we probably could have gone Burrow with the last pick.
Yeah, I won't sweat like too much missing on him, but who else do we got? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see here what happens. Goff is like still at a reasonable price. Like we could play some weird.
Yeah, get the JMO stack.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll definitely be better the rest of the way.
I wonder like if Andy Dalton's gonna draft in this hilariously. Like he is.
Okay.
May is like a little bit interesting, but like probably not for this build at all. But he's just that much closer to getting thrusted in there and running around for some fantasy points. But we got here. Anyways, if anyone's in the chat, let us know if there's some obvious guy to draft here. It's our first time doing the resurrection.
Yeah. Saying we got 3 people watching. I don't know if that like includes myself, but yeah, good to have some people joining us. Welcome in if you're new here. Glad to have you here. Yeah, feel free to say hi, say what's up. Feel free to ask us any questions about any of your fantasy leagues. Could be redraft, dynasty, best ball. Yeah, we're up for anything. So ask us anything.
And Wandale's like way higher than we thought. Probably won't draft him. Yeah. Well, like I don't even know, man. We should probably like I noticed Gibson's like a really good price still, so like maybe we should go somewhere else here.
What about Ty Chandler? We know like Aaron Jones is gonna get hurt at some point. Like Ty Chandler could be kind of like borderline league winner.
I always like him, but like do we like Goff more? We could go like T-Law and then figure things out. Oh, do we want to go Chandler?
So we got Chandler.
Okay. No, yeah, I was looking at him too. I was trying to like.
I would have been happy either way. I would have been happy with Goff. But...
Yeah, I like this Gibson pick, like especially when I saw it last week.
Yeah, you can talk me into it.
Ooh, Roshan. I'm into him.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that.
Just some names to throw out there.
And Roshan's part of the second hive, right?
Dude. Yeah, he is. Corum and Wright are like you can double down on the bags at like complete discounts. So
I like that.
Oh man, we should have maybe waited on some running backs here, but can you imagine like if you take a Mason team and then you load up on those guys and then like everything hits? You're winning.
That'd be fun.
You're winning the league.
Or
whatever the jackpot, but
yeah.
Goff at a slight discount would feel good, I think.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Get the stack with JMO.
Yeah. I mean, he's actually like not even discounted really from where he was going before, but.
And would he be our first quarterback, right?
He would be our first. We could try to finish it out with Baker.
Yeah, I mean, it feels good to like get one quarterback on the board here and then go like cheap with the last two.
Yeah. Yeah, we may be able to afford Leggett or Jennings after, so hopefully we can do so. How should we finish off the tight end room here? I'm trying to think of some names here.
How about like Taysom Hill just for like the spike week upside?
Ooh, I know one we gotta get.
Eric All, baby.
We gotta get Eric All, baby. Taysom Hill. Oh, he's in the tight end room now. Okay, yeah. With Derek Carr, sure, yeah.
Oh, I just realized. Yeah, I guess he's tight end eligible now. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm
we gotta get some Taysom Hill then.
Yeah, I would have drafted the piss out of him if he was there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I don't care what is like. You could go like 8 games of 0 points. I don't care. He's just gonna put up a 40 point. Oh,
I know. That's what he does.
In this tight end economy, I mean.
Oh my God.
You're already paying for Taysom Hill production through 3 weeks. And the pick 30 before with like Laporta and stuff. So like, what does it even matter?
Yeah.
I mean, Taysom might be the best pick on this board here.
Yeah, I'm good with it.
Yeah.
I mean, like, gosh, I mean, if Njoku wasn't hurt, I'd almost say we could be done at tight end, but that'd be pushing it a little bit.
Well, the thing is like he might not be practicing for week 4, but like on week 6.
I see, but back by week 6, so okay.
And it's just like, who cares if he missed week 6? Let's just pretend he's a dud anyways. Is he back for week 7 or 8? Like.
It can at least give us the option of only going 2 tight ends. If it works out that way, I'd be okay with it.
Yeah. I would like to get 3 probably, but
but I'm just saying if somehow it works out where we get stuck only taking 2 or whatever because we can't pass on someone else, like we could live with it.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
there's not a lot of great receiver names. I mean, not terrible, but just.
You know who could be sneaky is Noah Brown. Don't you think he could emerge as like the wide receiver 2 there and with the Commanders?
Yeah, I got him on a couple dynasty teams and certainly hoping for that to happen.
I mean, he's like
LMC will put the wrench in that is all.
He's put up some stats though, like in very limited snaps. So I'm kind of excited. Like if he actually is like playing like
run the clock.
Starter snaps.
Run the clock.
We didn't prepare for this very well.
Oh my God. Do we just smash like some weird pick like Whittington or something? I don't even know. Like, hold on, we'll just go.
Cheers. What do we get? Palmer.
That sucks.
We were asleep at the wheel there. What the hell?
I was gonna just click Spears because like running back, but like I'm glad I didn't even.
Pass.
I don't even know what the pick would have been. I didn't realize we were up.
It really felt awful. Like there wasn't like anyone I was like dying to take there.
No.
Wait. What happened to Taysom Hill? Wasn't that the plan?
He goes pick 170, so he's not even like close right now. But again, he could go. Who knows when he's gonna go? I don't know.
The names are not looking inspiring there. I don't know. Maybe we could have gone like Michael Wilson or maybe McMillan. Maybe just not at the end of the season.
Yeah, I mean McMillan definitely stood out, but like, because we would have gotten Baker. Yeah, if we could go back, I would definitely click McMillan.
Yeah, or I think Michael Wilson would have probably been a pretty good pick.
I don't know. I'm not like too big on the Wilson, but whatever. Like, I guess he can just like score a touchdown, and he gets it. Oh, we're on the clock right now. Oh, we'll just go to Joe McMillan and then finish the receiver room. Okay, perfect. We're done. We missed out on our boys anyways, like the other guys we named out.
We probably should have looked at like the running backs a little bit more. Probably some better names there.
There's some great names late. This is the dead zone right here. This is like.
Okay.
This is very clearly like just don't even draft anyone, but maybe Algier from here.
Yeah, I was thinking Algier. Yeah.
You don't. I mean, I wouldn't mind Spears at like this price because things can change and whatever. Sure. But I mean, come on, like no one wants Zamir White and like McLaughlin and Zeke.
Yeah.
I mean, here we go. Now we're talking here.
Oh yeah, Corum, right? Yeah.
Some Tracy down here, Roshan, Manuel Wilson, like Vidal. Our boy
Andre,
Cam Akers is still going at pick 212. Like,
wow.
He's went down. How does that even make sense?
That's bizarre.
Yeah, we'll figure out a running back. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, we only need 1 or 2 running backs anyways. So.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Like, if
let's start like queuing some guys up because like otherwise we're just like.
Yeah, I got Taysom queued. Shoot. Baker went. So we got to make sure we get Carr. So we got to make sure we get Taysom and Carr on this next go around here, I think. Running back, we'll figure.
I'd be okay reaching on Carr a bit. I think he's still pretty good value.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Probably have to take Taysom first because this ADP is the same, and there's other QB. I don't. How is Carr going ahead, like behind Stafford and Cousins? Like,
yeah.
Just simply because like, I mean, hey, we saw just two nuclear games. Like they're all pocket passing fossils. Like what's the difference? I don't know.
Hey, what about having like Andy Dalton as our QB3?
I was certainly looking at it. It would feel better if we had like Leggett and stuff.
Yeah, or Deontay. Yeah.
Deontay. Do we prioritize Taysom or Carr? It's only like 5 picks, I think. Ooh, it's like 8 picks.
Who's higher in ADP?
They're the exact same.
Want to get Carr because like is he like the last like QB that we like feel good about?
No, I feel better about like we could just click Deshaun Watson and like Dalton or like some weird thing. We could do some weird thing.
Okay, fine. We'll go with Taysom.
The thing is like, yeah. I mean, I didn't really look at this room good enough. Like, I mean, I guess we could have talked ourselves into Conklin and stuff, but
yeah. Whatever, it's fine. I love Taysom.
I probably should have went Carr, whatever. I just don't think Taysom was going to be there was all. And
that's fine.
There's a chance Carr is going to be there.
We wanted to get Taysom, so I'm good with that. Hopefully Carr makes it to us.
Danny Dimes went off before him.
Interesting. Yeah, I guess 4 points per passing touchdown makes sense.
Carr went, but...
No!
Yeah. I feel like there's a little bit better chance that Carr flipped around, but let's... Maybe it's
reach on Dalton or like Drake May.
Yeah, this might need to be a Dalton Drake May team or something.
Yeah. Would this be too early?
This could be a Winston team.
Yeah, right. Could be. So who do you want to take next? Dalton?
Ooh.
Get our guy?
Well, at this point, like, I don't really care what quarterback we get. Just like as long as we don't reach on them by 20 picks, which we'd have to do for Dalton right now.
Fair enough.
So like, let's just take the best running back. Like Algier's there. Antonio Gibson's there.
Take him over Wright and Corum.
They're gone, I think.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Whatever.
I'm good with that.
Just randomly get Algier. I mean, who cares?
Yeah, I think that's solid.
We're getting all the handcuffs here. So
yeah.
Some standalone stuff.
Corum's still there though.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't even see him.
Yeah. That's right. I mean, Algier is actually getting some snaps now, whereas Corum's not. So, you know, you could justify that.
This is one where we need some touches, for sure. Just like, I mean, again, like, a little bit of question marks with top 2 guys, but, like, you know, it doesn't even matter. Like, if it doesn't work out, like, the team's cooked probably anyway.
Right,
so,
exactly,
like, you know, who really cares, but, I'd be willing to...
We got to go Corum if he's there with our next pick, right?
Yes, I think. Ooh, yeah, okay. If he was there, but he's not gonna be. So.
Oh, okay.
I didn't realize how long it was until we picked, so hopefully Dalton's there. But whatever, if Dalton's not there, I'm fine just like clicking Deshaun Watson or something, which just sounds gross. But
I think Drake May could be kind of sneaky.
Oh yeah. No, 100%. I'm completely fine with Drake May. And yeah, beyond that, there's really not much. Like, we just have to pick whoever's starting or Jameis Winston, basically.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we knew it was gonna be a mess in our first like resurrection.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a bit of a learning experience here. It's certainly tricky with the 15-second clock. You know, we were caught flat-footed a few times there, but we'll try to be better next time.
Dude, look at this guy's QB room. This is hilarious. It's Dalton and Richardson. We were just talking about them, but do you want to just take Corum and then pray?
Yeah, take Corum. That's too good of a value, I feel like.
Yeah. We're getting him for free.
So Dalton, I see. Okay.
Yeah. Down at running back.
I mean, Bo Nix isn't a terrible option either, is he?
Oh yeah, no. I mean, we're basically forced to take him, or if
And
we
he's
like him
mobile,
over.
so
Yeah,
kind of good for this format.
we got to finish with the 2 quarterbacks, so
Yeah.
we'll basically I'll throw Jameis on there just in case Nix goes.
Aiden O'Connell, you could even throw on there.
Yeah.
Maybe.
In line to remain number 2, I guess. I would rather Winston over him.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, no doubt. But we'll just see what happens.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess like Deshaun Watson in the last round ain't so bad. I mean,
Yeah. Last round, I mean, it's crazy that it, how far he's fallen. But yeah.
It is 4-point passing TD, baby. So.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think he even had a bad week last week. Like, I actually don't even think he's had like too bad. We'll take May first though. Just
yeah,
whatever. But I don't even think that like Watson's been playing awful. I mean, again, I'm not like watching the tape or anything, but
right.
There he goes. I mean, he hasn't been like.
Want to go Winston and just bet against Watson?
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
And come on, we gotta go for the 30K here. Winston's the 30K kind of pick.
Actually, wait, hold on. The only issue with this is like then we were just relying on Goff. Like if we're gonna get torched, so like, but the only other option is like, do we draft Will Levis?
No, go Winston. We got him stacked with Njoku too. Come on, just go for it. Just go for it.
We're gonna put our hand. This is not gonna work unless Drake May or Winston falls in by week. I guess there's like a few weeks buffer, like something.
Dude, I mean this could look so smart like 2 weeks from now. You know what I mean? Like you could have all those guys, be May and Winston be starting quarterbacks in 2 weeks.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean May already got in the game. He could at least put 2 points to our. Oh yeah, and Bye doesn't have a bye week, so like.
Oh yeah, so and he like never gets injured. So honestly, I think this is like the perfect thing to do. And we got him stacked with Njoku. Yeah,
we're gonna need our team to go nuts around Goff if this doesn't work out. But if it doesn't work out, we're not winning anyways. So
yeah, exactly. Gotta swing for the upside.
Yeah, if this works, this would be like the most hilarious like.
Oh my god!
Walking into like a galaxy.
It's not luck. Like we're the Jameis guys. Like come on.
Yeah, we are the Jameis guys, but
there's no luck involved here, my friend.
We definitely didn't plan on a May Goff Winston.
Hey.
Come
on. Only the two of us would come up with a QB room like that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Maybe Taysom Hill is throwing the touchdowns to Rashid, and
There you go. I love it. Like, come on, we got like some you need stacks here.
We're stacking, but it's the tight end to the receiver.
Yeah, tight end to wide receiver.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean that Palmer pick sucked, but what can you do?
What pick?
The Palmer auto draft.
Oh yeah, that was brutal.
It's just so hard when you never drafted with this ADP to know what to take where.
I mean, we were trying to like come up with a good panic pick, but like the names looked awful. Like so, that was a tough one.
We should just like taken Baker, but we didn't know.
Foreman's still on the board. That's a pretty good value, isn't it?
Yeah, we took Winston.
No, I know, but like I'm just saying, like the fact that Foreman's still sitting there.
Oh yeah, I mean.
Good value.
Clyde, I think, is a good value. I mean, for guys coming back from PTSD, whatever that means, like for football. Right. I don't think he got hit too hard or whatever, but like.
I think it was for something like non-football related.
I would assume so, yeah.
Right.
But I was like, it was just like being listed as PTSD. I didn't know anything behind it, so I was like,
yeah,
I don't know what the heck happened to him, but it sounds like he's gonna be coming back, and.
I mean I don't expect him to be much of a factor, but you never know. I mean, I guess
I swear he's gonna get out there and see the field like at least 20 to 30% of the time. But like, I mean, in a room with like P. Ryan and Hunt and stuff, like I wouldn't be surprised if any of those guys just like I wouldn't be surprised if nothing happens. But like, I also wouldn't be surprised if like one of them is just like going weirdly nuts out of nowhere. I guess.
Yeah, I mean, well, Steele had the big game. I wouldn't be surprised if that continued. I mean, I don't know. Do they really like CEH anymore? I mean, like, what reason do they really have to really be high on him at this point?
Do they? Extended him for like a few $100. And,
yeah, I mean, what do they give him, like a veteran minimum contract or something? Like,
I mean, they just like they want to cut him though. Like, You know, like I don't know, he just like wouldn't be on this roster if they didn't envision him like having even like a.
Well, you know, he knows the system, and you know they drafted him in the first round, and they're still probably trying to like justify that a little bit. Like, oh yeah, he can contribute a little bit, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I have a little bit of like. I mean, I'm not saying he's gonna do anything, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if he just goes out there and is just randomly scoring touchdowns for no real reason. It's just
on waivers in any of your dynasty leagues, and like have you picked him up at all? Or anything?
I don't think he is.
Okay.
Take a look. If you
would you pick him up in dynasty if he was sitting on waivers?
Yeah, the way things are going, absolutely.
All right. But I mean, wouldn't you still have him behind like Steele and Pirine and Kareem Hunt?
Yeah. I mean, yeah,
but it could be anyone. It could be anyone. I see your point.
Like I don't believe in him. It's just like I'm getting a running back for the Chiefs.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's how I'm more looking at it. Yeah, I certainly agree. Like, it's not much to be excited for, but what can you do for like free at the running back position right now? I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna get to bed here, but that was fun though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good to do a live stream again. Like I definitely missed these, so kind of fun to do one of these again. And yeah, who knows? Like maybe we'll just do like a random live stream every once in a while. We're definitely focused more on recorded episodes right now. We just recorded one about Anthony Richardson and what to do with him in Dynasty, especially if you're a contender. So look out for that one. Should be out in the next day or so. But yeah, this was fun though. So hopefully you will be 30K richer soon.
Hey, hope so. I'll just end the stream.